Nope. 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 Hello guys, skunkmunkee, and today in our snapshot update for the Deep Dark experimental snapshot, what do we have? Well, this is the very first experimental snapshot for the Deep Dark, and things are changing. I mean, look at this world. Isn't that completely different than normal? I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding, of course. Everything that is going on is happening far below our feet. So you know what we should do? We should go check it out. So let's just hop over into spectator mode and let's start heading downward. And there's some different stuff happening. There's some different stuff happening. Oop. This is a little bit different than normal. Yes, right now if we open up the menu, you'll see that we are in, where is it? The Deep Dark biome. That's a little different from normal, eh? Never had a Deep Dark biome before, and it looks absolutely crazy. This is so cool. And obviously we now have our ancient cities in our Deep Dark biome as well, and this is so cool. Now everything that is seen here today is completely 100% experimental. We don't know if it's, holy cow, that looks cool. We don't know if any of this is going to stay the way that it is, but it looks so awesome. So let's get into all the different things that have been added. The first thing that we're going to look at is these ancient cities, and these things are cool. They're expansive, and wow, I just really like them. Now these are long abandoned, so no one lives here per se, except for, of course, all of the Skulk family. And we see a lot of different types of blocks used here. We have wool, which I wonder if they're actually going to use wool. We've got all of the different deep slates. We got some chests and candles. And then we have a brand new block here, which is reinforced deep slate, which is unobtainable in regular survival mode. So not really sure what they're going to be doing with this, but it looks really cool. I like the pattern on it, the way that it works together with the other blocks around it. I like that a lot. So yeah, I wonder what they're going to be doing with that. Also, we do have chests in here, and the chests are going to have some interesting loot. So you can find different skulk sensors, catalysts, snowballs, candles, flame, all sorts of different enchanted books. But there's one very important enchanted book that you're going to want to find here, which is the only place to find it. Nope, not piercing. And careful about that. Nope, not piercing. We'll keep looking around until we find it, because this is one that you don't want. Another piercing one. That's a very popular. There it is. Swift Sneak. This is a brand new enchantment for your boots. And the way that Swift Sneak works is that when you are sneaking, okay, well, this is happening now. This is happening now. Wardens are in the game. Wardens are in the game, and they're terrifying. We'll get more into what they have later, but which is why we have this enchantment, because swift sneaking right here allows you to move faster while you're sneaking. Now it has 3 different levels, and it is mutually exclusive for your boots. You can't have Depth Strider, you can't have Frostwalker, and I think there's one other one that you can't have. Let me quick check that. Soul Speed. You can't have Soul Speed with it as well. So you want to have this for a certain pair of boots that you're going to be walking with just down in these areas, unless there's another place that you would be sneaking and want to go faster. So those are the ancient cities. I think they are looking absolutely awesome. They are having a few issues with them, that they will actually spread beyond the Deep Dark, which I'm okay with. I think that's a cool thing, that it might poke into a biome that isn't the Deep Dark. And also with aquifers and stuff, they can become submerged and have parts cut off by the water, which I'm also fine. Look how massive this thing is, which I'm also fine with. I think it's really cool that an ancient city has kind of, you know, been destroyed a little bit by the water over the years. So this is really cool. I also like how in the middle of this area, you've got the rock formation that's holding up the ceiling. That's really cool looking. I like the way that these things are looking. So yeah, that is the first thing that we're going to be looking at, but there's plenty more. One thing I forgot to mention about the Deep Dark itself is that no mobs spawn here. That's right. You don't get skeletons, you don't get slimes, you don't get, you know, zombies or anything. The only mob that calls this place home is the Warden. And I think that is really, really cool that you have that uniqueness here, that the only thing you have to worry about while you're down here is the Warden. But that's bad enough, because I mean, if you try to run from skeletons and stuff down here, that would just be freaky. But yeah, that's a really cool mechanic that they've implemented. Speaking of the interesting areas in the Deep Dark and the ancient cities, we have the new Skulk family. So before we had the Skulk sensors, which of course, when you made a sound, it would be alerted and they would send off little vibrations and stuff. And whenever you did, you know, I didn't want to. Opening a chest will do that as well. All sorts of different things will send vibrations to them. Obviously, let's get into it right away. When enough of them get activated, they send for this guy right here, the Warden, and he's scary. But I don't want to talk about you right now. I'm talking about the Skulks. So we have the Skulk sensors, which detect the sounds, and then right over here we've got this little guy. This is the Skulk Shrieker, and we'll put one of those down so that you can hear what or see what that does. Are you gonna affect him? No, because that guy's around. No? Is that it? Alright. So, the Skulk Shrieker usually will take a little, you know what, we're going to go somewhere else because you're just annoying me. There we go. It'll send off the thing. There's a Skulk Shrieker. And that thing... Okay, well, there we go. Right in front of our faces. Didn't need that, but we have it again. It will summon Wardens as the Shrieker gets called. So these things are really, really scary, really, really freaky, and those guys are too. So the Skulk Shrieker and the Skulk Sensor, and then we have here the Skulk Catalyst. Now these are the interesting things. These are the blocks that kind of accept XP from the surrounding areas. Whenever anything is, you know, killed in the area, this thing will bloom. Mobs that perish in the area here will send their experience to this experience. A little bubbling charge is going to be created and then sent over to this thing. So it's kind of cool. Let's see if we can show you. No, I don't want the head. I want this thing. Show you guys what that would look like. Let's get an axe here. And we're going to kill you. There we go. So you didn't drop XP. It just goes into the block. I don't want Monster Hunter. I'm trying to show this off game. And let's see. If the charge... Oh boy. If that happens within 4 blocks... No, go away. I don't want to deal with you right now. I'm trying to deal with these things. There's a chance of growing a Skulk Sensor or a Skulk Shrieker. So... that's an interesting little mechanic that this thing will actually grow other of these Skulk things. And these things are only obtainable with Silk Touch. You can't usually mine them in the world. And then right here we have the Skulk Vein, which is kind of like a moss. It can grow on the sides of things, the top of things. Do we have a bottom of things to show? The bottom of things here. So just like the moss, or not moss, but grow lichen, in that it can grow on the different sides of things. And then we just have our regular Skulk blocks, which are the dark ones in the area and look very, very menacing. I love the color, though. The color is absolutely awesome. So, yeah, that's the new family. It's kind of interesting. If you could just leave me alone, though, I'm trying to talk about this thing. Okay, we're gonna go over here and show off this if we can. Without a Warden nearby. See, there's the little bubble things. There's the little bubble things. Apparently, you can't get away from the Wardens. Nice. Thanks a lot, game. So there you go. And that gets converted into the little bubbles, and then we get this little Skulk Catalyst right here. And yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The correct tool for mining this. Okay, you're just frustrating me, man. The correct thing for mining these things is going to be the hoe. So that is another use for the hoe, which I like because hoes don't get enough love. All right, let's move on to some other things because you guys are really annoying me. All right, one thing that I was trying to show there, and I was doing a very bad job because that warden was very distracting, is okay, whenever a mob dies, it has little particles, and then it really already. And then those particles, if you're around, the catalyst here will actually find out a new area around here to turn into more skulk. So it actually spreads the skulk when a mob dies around here. Let's see if we can see it. Nope, can't find it. But then if it's 4 blocks away, then it has a chance of becoming the Shrieker or the Sensor. And that's how that works. It doesn't get sucked. The XP doesn't get sucked into this catalyst. It gets made into new skulk blocks. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, let's move on to the new thing now. The next thing that we're going to be looking at is a new effect in the game, and I'm going to hop over. Actually, no, before I go into survival, let's get some of these things. We're going to hop over into survival mode, which is the first time that I've been in survival mode here, so I'm a little freaked out. I am in protection 4, netherite armor, and let's see if we can make this thing happen here. So when you're in the area of a skulk shrieker... Oh, wow. Oh, I did not expect you. I don't like that. There we go. Darkness. Darkness is in the area. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, wow, it's dark. Oh, seeing his little heart beating. This is really freaky. So this is the darkness effect. You get it around the Warden, and you get it around the Skulk Shrieker. Basically, it lowers the gamma down to moody, and has this pulsing effect for the lights in the area. I don't like this at all. I don't like it at all. I'm not... Oh, wow. He's still coming. Yeah, darkness is kind of freaky. There's a new accessibility slider, which has the darkness effect, which you can turn off. Here, let's just options, accessibility, darkness effect. So if we go like this, now you can see the difference. It gets a little bit, I mean, look, I can't even see very far because of this thing, but I don't have that flashing effect because that can affect some people. Also, if you ever stream me, that would be really annoying to have it go that dark. But it would make it look normal. So yeah, the darkness is a new thing, and it's kind of freaky, and I don't like it. And oh great, he's gonna attract because that. Okay. Now that we're here, let's just talk about the Warden. Oh good. Oh good. So that's an important thing we'll start with. If the Warden doesn't sense you for 60 seconds, no, we don't want that. It will go away. It'll despawn, sink back into the ground, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So that's the way that you can get rid of the Warden, besides killing it, of course. But apparently he's like really strong, so you can't really battle him that easily. I'm sure I will at some point, but I don't want to start now. Yeah, kind of freaky. But they use the vibrations to track you, just like the Skulk Sensor does. They're kind of in the same family. They're like the brother that nobody wants to talk about. Okay, that's just freaky. You don't need to do that. Oh, he's back. Oh wow, he's up there. That's lovely. Oh, and there comes the darkness. I don't like that. So his main way of detecting you is by vibrations, but you see what he's doing right there? He's sniffing. He can actually smell the players in the area. So, oh, and you see that? I moved, and he could hear me, and now he's sniffing, trying to find me. But he's up there, and he can't come down here. I like that. He doesn't want to fall. Haha! Oh! Oh, and he does that. I don't like that. Oh, he does that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna run away. We're gonna run away. Oh wow. Oh wow. Also, besides sniffing and and vibrations, he can also sense you if you touch him. So don't run into him. That's really bad. Okay, so technically the Wardens are everywhere down here because they will spawn wherever around you. They are fast too. They'll spawn wherever around you if you're close enough to the sensors. Also, I put the Swift Sneak. I put the Swift Sneak on so I can look how fast I'm moving. This is a Swift Sneak 2, which is pretty fast. Okay, good. Haha, you're stuck. You can't get to me. Okay, the heartbeat thing is horrible. I do not like the heartbeat. Warden rages. Oh, that's even better. Warden rages and Warden heartbeats. His heart is really, really loud. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Now, oh, we don't have any on. Quickly switch over into creative mode. You can distract him, which is why there's so many snowballs around here. You can distract him with snowballs. So I'm going to go back into survival. So we're going to throw that over there. And hopefully get him distracted. Now here's the thing. If I throw this over there, hopefully it'll distract him. No? Well, if he's not, he's really mad at me. If he's not really mad, you can distract him with a projectile like that. But if you do it more than once every 5 seconds, he'll get mad at you for throwing him and will detect you. He'll be like, no, that's not coming from over there. That's coming from a player. So you've got to be very cautious with how quickly you throw your projectiles because he will come after you. No, go over there, buddy. Don't, just ignore me. Ignore me. So you can distract him with the snowballs like that, but yeah, not good. All right, now I gotta show you this, and I don't want to do this because it just means I'm probably gonna die. All right, let's hop over into survival mode again. Oh, he smells me. All right, can I distract you? No. Okay, well, here's the thing. Are you gonna attack me? Can you tell that I'm here? Ow. Yeah, see? He disabled your shield. Yeah. If you are holding a shield, his punch disables it and it doesn't block anymore. It gets dropped down to the side and doesn't actually have any effect. So, yeah. They're bad. They're bad. And I don't like them, but I like them. They're really cool. So yeah, also they don't have any loot drops, so there's no reason to try to farm them. There's no reason to try to see about making a farm for them because they don't actually drop any loot, and I am nowhere near that ancient city. I should have set spawn or something like that. So we're gonna head back there, and then I'll meet up with you. So one thing about the Warden that I wasn't able to show you because I was freaking out too much is that the angrier they get, the faster their heart beats, and you will notice that in their chest. So we'll see if we can get one. I am in spectator mode. It will not work in spectator mode. Angrier they get, so the faster their heart's going to beat. And okay, I don't like this darkness thing at all. It's bad. Shrieker, go away. I don't like you at all. I'm just going to break you. Oh, the darkness scared me. Oh, breaking that was bad. Okay. You going to call your Warden friend? Oh, you're going to call your Warden friend. Okay. Yeah, so here, let's see if we can... actually, let's go into creative mode. Let's get some snowballs, and I'll see if I can show you guys... Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this is scary. This is so scary. Oh, he's trying to smell me. All right. So go like that. Oh, see? And then over there. Oh, he's coming after me. I don't like that. I don't like that. Go over there. Oh, see? Yeah, he's over there. But if I throw another one... Oh, and I hit him. I am hitting. Ah! Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Can he fit in here? Is he... Can he fit in here? That's a good question. Because if you... He can! Whoa! I don't like that! Oh! Okay, I'm gonna die. that was freaky scary. I don't like it. So that about does it for this experimental snapshot. This is so cool and so crazy. I can't. It's freaky. Now if you guys want, if you're, you know, want to terrorize yourselves and you want to play... Oh, there's redstone lamps here. That's cool. If you guys want to try out this snapshot for yourself, it is not installed the normal way. You can't just do it from the Minecraft launcher. You do need to download the zip file itself. I will put a link to that down in the description so you guys can download it. You want to go ahead and put it over in your versions folder in your Minecraft folder. Make sure it's unzipped in there. Then you have to make a new launcher, not a new launcher, a new, what is it called? A new, thing. It's a thing. Installation. You have to make a new installation. Select the snapshot, experimental snapshot for the deep dark, and then from that new installation you can run that, and then you get to play in this world. It's very, very secretive apparently, that they don't want just everybody playing around in it. But it looks amazing. I really like the direction they're going. Most people that I'm talking to are like, it looks either really cool or it looks really scary, and I like that direction. I think this is really cool. Is that daylight? Oh my goodness, daylight all the way down here. That would be cool to find. To come to that hole, look down, and be like, there's an ancient city. But these things are absolutely awesome, and I think they are going to be a great addition to the game. So that is going to do it for today's experimental snapshot update. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, consider subscribing, turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter, you can join my Discord channel, and hope to see you guys in the next experimental snapshot update. Until next time.